are building something pretty unique today. The Lego gift with purchase sets that was released in October this year. I think they're actually very exclusive sets. I don't think they're available in every single country. So there were fairy tale storybooks released with orders over $100, and they released a different storybook each week. That means you have to submit 4 orders over $100 over 4 consecutive weeks to get hold of these gift with purchases. And they were very, very popular. None of them lasted over a week. So I ended up buying a lot more Lego than I expected last month, and I got hold of all 4 storybooks. In this video, we will be building and reviewing the first 2 fairy tale storybooks, which is Hansel and Gretel and Jack and the Beanstalk. As you can see, they're in very unique packaging. They both don't come in boxes, they come in Ziploc bags. Not very secure at all. If you like my videos, please don't forget to click the like button below and subscribe to my channel. This will really help my video rankings and help my little channel grow. Let's open these bags and see what they look like inside. Let's check out Hansel and Gretel first. So in the Ziploc bag, there is an envelope. And there is another envelope inside the envelope, which is the actual story of Hansel and Gretel, but in the Lego version. This is really cool. So the images on the storybook are little Lego minifigures. This is awesome. It's super collectible. Of course, it also comes with the instruction, and it's a huge instructions sheet, not an instruction book as usual. This is the first time I've seen Lego release instructions in this format. It's not too big. I think we should be able to handle this. It doesn't say how many pieces are in the set, but it doesn't look like a big set. And you can see all 4 storybooks to collect on the back of the page. And then we have 2 bags of bricks. One larger one and one smaller one. I reckon it's around 200 bricks, roughly. So a pretty small set. Let's now check out Jack and the Beanstalk. I think it will be in the same format. So we've also got an envelope with another envelope inside, which I believe is the Jack and Beanstalk Lego version storybook. This is so cute. I love these. And also an instructions sheet. And we've also got 2 bags of bricks inside this set. I think they both look very cute already. I can't wait to start building. I'll be presenting the building part of the video in stop motion mode as usual. Then after that, we can have a look at the details together. Let's build. Our completed Lego fairy tale storybooks. We've got Hansel and Gretel and Jack and the Beanstalk. They're pretty small books. You can see pretty much palm sized. The base of both books are identical. The only difference are the little scene on top of the storybook. Let's have a look at Hansel and Gretel first. Firstly, let's check out the storybook. It's pretty much a rectangle base. It can't be opened. We've got white tiles on the sides, creating that book look, and also curved edges on the left-hand side. I think it's a pretty good color. The brown bricks makes it look like a vintage storybook with the gold bricks on the side and all 4 corners of the book. That makes it look more elegant. We've also got 4 pieces of dark brown bricks making the corners of the storybook that further frames the little scene inside. At the bottom middle, we've got a Lego printed 2x2 tile that's identical on all 4 storybooks. This is definitely not minifigure scaled. Minifigures would definitely look too big on the scene. Maybe we can use it as the giant in Jack and the Beanstalk storybook, but none of the books came with minifigures. However, we do have microfigures instead. We've got 3 microfigures in the Hansel and Gretel set, 2 at the front, and we've got 1 more inside the house. The roof of the little candy house can be opened. However, it's very, very small, so we don't really have a lot of details inside apart from the sandy green microfigure. All there is a little fireplace inside the house. It's actually a really cool set. We've used a lot of printed bricks given the size of the set. All the candies scattered around the house, the donuts, the strawberries are all printed bricks. And we've got a block of chocolate as the door. There is no stickers used in this set. Other than the roof of the house, nothing else can be opened. A little tree made by stacking up upside down branches in the corner. And we've got a few more special parts, including the croissant and a few candy balls scattered around. Very cute candy cane at the front of the house. And on this side, we've got more printed bricks with candy patterns. This, I believe, is a window, which is also a printed brick. Very cute ice cream piece used on the top of the chimney, creating that smoke effect. Now let's have a look at Jack and the Beanstalk. This is really cool as well. We've got a few little scenes on the ground level, pretty much tiny miniature houses made by the 1x1 brick and a cheese slope as the roof. Very cool big axe at the front. Of course, that's something very unique in the actual story. Another ice cream piece used on the top, creating that chimney look, and we've got a little candle piece making up the fireplace in the middle of the scene. Also micro scaled, we've got 1 micro figure in this set, which is this dark blue figure. We've got our giant beanstalk in the scene, which is just made up by stacking up cylinder pieces and leaf pieces in between. And there is a green stem swirled around the beanstalk. The main feature of this set is this spinning golden castle on top of the clouds. We've got cloud bricks on all 4 sides. That's the piece we saw in the Super Mario set, and very shiny gold elements, creating like a very simple structure of a castle. We can see the gold ingot on top and front of the castle, a gold chain, gold ring, and a few little gold tiles. Of course, we've got the hen laying golden eggs on top of the clouds too. I don't think there's anything to represent the golden harp. The whole cloud is sitting on top of 2 long transparent bricks, making that floating effect, and the whole castle can be spinned 360 degrees. I think they are both awesome sets. I'm very happy with them. Definitely worth collecting all 4 stories given the limited amount of space. I think it's a fair amount of details included and quite a few unique pieces and printed bricks used in the sets too. So this is the first 2 fairy tale storybooks. In the next episode, we will be building Little Red Riding Hood and Alice in Wonderland.